Our top story tonight at 6, Halloween is a time during which children can dress up as their favorite character and get free candy. But there are some important safety measures parents should keep in mind. 41 NBC's Elizabeth Gutierrez has some tips on what to look out for.
Hey, happy Halloween, here we go.
Hundreds of children are preparing to hit the streets and get sweet treats on Halloween. But before they do, Dr. Sgt-Matt-Smith with Primary-Pediatrics says preparing for the big day begins with costume safety.
Some costumes are really long or hard to get around in, and you want to make sure your mobility is still good, especially going around at dark at nighttime.
This also means placing reflective tape on costumes and candy bags to remain visible. When it comes to candy, Dr. Christy-Peterson with atrium-health-navicent has a few reminders.
Pre-packaged individual candy is the only thing that they should accept from a stranger. Maybe it's even a cookie, but it should be pre-packaged by not personally handmade or anything.
With small children going out and about, pediatricians urge parents to remain by your child's side at all times. The Warner Robins Police Department says officers will be patrolling areas with a lot of foot traffic.
Looking out for children is one of our primary concerns as police officers and parents as well. Most of us are parents.
Sergeant Matt Smith with Warner Robins Police Department says it's also a good idea for children to carry glow sticks or flashlights and avoid homes that don't have any lights on.
The holidays should be able to be a fun time for kids and for families that are watching their kids trick or treat.
One last thing pediatricians want you to keep in mind: if your child is sick, avoid going trick or treating. In Macon, Elizabeth Gutierrez, 41 NBC News.
And the city of Warner Robins will officially observe Halloween on October 31st from 6 to 8 p.m. Well, according to AAA, Halloween is one of the deadliest days of the year for pedestrians, especially children. With trick-or-treaters out, drivers should drive 5 miles per hour slower than the posted speed limit in case kids dart out in front of you. Wear your seatbelt, avoid distractions like cell phones, and be sure to drive sober. And trick-or-treaters should remember to cross the street using traffic signals and crosswalks. Always look both ways before crossing the street. Always walk facing traffic if there are no sidewalks available. Stay in familiar neighborhoods and wear light-colored clothing or costumes with reflective material or tape if possible.